Hey painters, alright, I am back for, I guess, a video. I don't know. Oh, we'll turn this on help. Oh, shit. Blinded. I was actually going to start this by saying, hey, like, a profanity warning, I swear. Oh, is that better? I don't even know if I was doing anything. It was just blinding me before. Dare you? But I swore before I did my profanity warning. But hey, yeah, so I swear. Now I want to sing that I swear that song, but I won't because that's really embarrassing. So I'm gonna put the little light on because it's very, very dark in here today because it is raining. But anyway, hey painters, welcome back to my channel, my weird ass corner of YouTube. Still weird, still full of swearing, random purchases, and dogs, because I can hear jingle jangle in the background, so I'm sure you can. So today's a bit of a mixture of things. I'm going to talk about drills and chills, my progress, and what I'm actually kind of thinking about the event and progress. I have a pen from Donna Bass. I managed to win an RNG. And then I also have a Diamond Art Club unboxing. I've got 2 paintings that have been sat in this DAC box for weeks. So let's open the pen first, because if I open it that way, it has my address on it. But yeah, we finally got rain today for the first time in weeks, and it literally pissed down. And it was the most, like, oh, it was so serene last night. I went outside as soon as I realised it was really, really raining. I grabbed my little slanket thing, started like chuckling like really weirdly, like I was Gollum and I just found the ring, and went outside and sat on the porch. And my husband now just stops trying to get me to come inside because he just knows that it's not going to happen. Because I'm like, it is the nicest feeling being like comfy and like cozy, but also like hearing the rain. I can't even, it can't beat it. So this is how Donna's come packaged. I got a little washi tape. Oh, that's cute. Spells under the moon. Oh, that's sweet. So this one, there's always an invoice. So this one cost me $76.56. It is oh yeah, and the shipping's $7.50. So the total was 84 and 6 cents. 6 cents. I buy so many off her that I should probably pay more attention, because I'm again like running out of room of where to store them, and I feel like I need to find a better way of storing them. If y'all could pack your ass anytime soon, thank you. And if I could find a better way of storing them, because I did have to buy, I didn't have to buy anything, but I did 2 like pen stands from Zodiac Shadows, and I did that, and then I've run out of room again. So oh heck yeah. All right, now I love it. Look at that. Now I really wanted one that had the black in it. Are you chewing the table leg? I think not. Get your ass somewhere else. Apologies. My dog, I could hear her gnawing on something, and she's trying to chew the dining room table leg. She has this thing about chewing wood. Actually, ever since she was a puppy, she used to always chew the little bits of like mulch stuff. You know, the bits of fucking tree bark. That's the stuff. Anyway, ignore my t-shirt, by the way. She can't be asked putting anything on that's thing. Oh, look at these. And I love the little jewels in this one and the skull. And I always love the wood, and it's really nicely polished this time, actually. Now, normally, if y'all have ever seen my other pen videos that I do, I love like a flower or like gem spray. So these are really pretty. I don't know how much I can zoom in without getting a bit of a thing, but that one's really nice. And again, I only really bid on ones that have the indents on either end. There are loads that have the little boom boom, like there's no real notch. that gets really tiring to hold for me. So that's why I end up going for these ones. Now this one's great for Halloween and just in general. I'm going to end up using it a lot. But I think I might use it because I might be doing the Morrigan next. But I think I'm going to do a smaller one. But we'll get to that point because I'm tired. I'm tired of drills and chills. And I'm going to explain why. I mean, it's not really anything like bad. I think it's bad for me because I lose like a sense of thing doing it. Like I don't enjoy the painting anymore. That's what I'm getting at. So when I start these events, and I think I said it last year that I just didn't have YouTube then, because you know, people don't like me talking too much. Oh, there's a drill missing there. I'll have to fix that later on. That it sucks the enjoyment I have out of that painting when I do it for an event. Because I feel like I'm on a time crunch. Then in my head I'm like, realistically, you're not really going to win any prizes. You're not going to, like, you know what I mean? Nobody's really like newly seeing your work or anything. I feel like because the event is so big now, it like gets kind of eclipsed. I might move this just because I get nervous that people kind of see my tatas and I feel weird. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, like I feel like it loses any kind of, because it's huge now, huge. Like people were starting it dead ass on like midnight, and I'm like, okay, like, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I wanted to do it as like a sense of like community and like everyone like, oh my god, like that looks so cool, like I'm at this pot, blah blah blah. There isn't any of that, I don't think, anymore. I do like seeing other people's works and such, but I don't know, I don't see it as that when I work on it. And I work on it a lot, and I loved this painting when it first came out. Like it was an instant like grab, and now I'm looking at it, I'm going, why am I doing this? Like, why am I finishing it? I don't like it. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, I don't like it because of the reason I'm doing it. So I've done, I don't think I can zoom out any further. No, I can't. So I've done 2/3. I think I've got 4 columns left, and I will show you how I'm working on it. So this is my current section. It's 2 sections width-wise, and then I'm just going down thing. I can only get, the past couple of days I've gotten 4 sections done at least, but that's because I'm not very well and I'm housebound. So there's swings and roundabouts to it. I just got this row done today, which is this section here, as you can tell by how I've had to have it over my table. And I'm already looking at it like there's a couple of drills that have popped up, and it's sad. Like, I've spent so much time on it already that once it's done, I'm probably going to be more happy that it's done than anything else. And that's not what the event's about, or what like my side of wanting to do it was. And I don't know, I think that's why I don't really do events anymore. I think I did this last year and was like, oh, I now hate the painting, and I'm officially saying that I'm not going to be doing events. I feel like it just puts pressure on you, and then you're like, oh, you're going to do a Halloween one, you've got like XYZ like videos that you must watch. I don't give a flying. Like, I don't watch them, no offense. Like, I can't relax to YouTube. I know I'm on YouTube, but because I get like, with my ADHD, I end up sifting through stuff. So for me, like reels and things and like TikTok tend to be good because I can swipe through quickly. Like, my boredom's like constantly on a like dopamine thing, so good. But I can't concentrate on something for like an X amount of time and then pay attention to what somebody's asking me to then write down a comment. And I'm like, is it more of just an engagement thing now for them? Because again, I know that sounds harsh, and I appreciate everyone does events and for different reasons, and I'm probably just going on a fucking, sorry, I did give you a profanity warning. Probably wasn't as loud as it should be, but that's only my 2nd swear word, and we're a few minutes in now, so kind of proud. We almost got to 10 minutes before I effed and jeffed. But anyway, I'm probably not going to do events because it just takes the fun out of it for me. And I buy the paintings to relax, to kind of have fun and work at my own pace. And it's not that I'm going slow. It's not that I'm going to be way behind. I just don't want it to take the fun out of the paintings that I love and that I bought them for. So, because they're not cheap. I did not spend $70 odd on this baby to not like it or like fall out with it halfway through. So that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, this is what I'll give you a rough kind of look at where we are. She's huge. So let me see. I'll try and, because I'm trying to see my phone at the same time as this. Now I love the hat. I love the blues and the shine that you get off it. Is it one I'm probably going to put up in the new house? No, because I don't think I have anywhere specifically for it. I can't keep cramming them in like bathrooms because of the blues. Now my favourite part of this is this area here where her feet are, and the orange and like the flames almost are in. I know it's not flames, but that's what it looks like the vividness of the orange against the blue I love. And that's actually been my favourite part to paint, and it's the one I just finished. But yeah, I'm going to carry it on. My dog's just sighed like, why are we carrying it on? But I don't want to have another work in progress that's like almost done, just like sat up on the rack, you know? But I do feel that way about this one. And I think tying it to an event is making me not like it, because I think all of us in our heads, we like, you want to stick to a certain like routine of, I've always said I'll do one painting per brand per month. And that's sometimes hard to stick to, because if I get the vibe that I want to do like a Muni Made, or I want to do this one, then I feel like if I'm shoved too far the other way, almost made to do one, then I'm gonna hate it. So I have no effing clue. I might do a mini in between. Oh, tired. Excuse me. Or I might just not. I feel like my brain is full of this one at the minute, and I don't feel like people have been connecting to it either. My Instagram's not liking it for some reason. So I think that's also making me mad, because I put in a lot of like time and effort to like edit, and naturally like anybody does, and hit that kind of demographic in the group and whatever. And when it doesn't, you do get a little bit disappointed. But hey, that is the algorithm. That's how it goes. I'm trying to de-knot my hair, because with my psoriasis, I've been avoiding, and it's made a lot of it's on my scalp. I've been avoiding brushing my hair because it really irritates. So then naturally now I basically have like a full-on thing on my head that I can't like split. But you know when you just want to brush your hair and you're like, let's just live with a knotted mess. Now I have no idea where I'm going to put this, because I have the dogs directly behind, just in case you didn't hear them making all the damn noise in the wall. Now I checked my Damn Night Club earlier, because everyone was talking about restocks, right? And it's okay, Charlie. And I wanted to see, oh, she's girthy. I wanted to see what my points were at. And then you know when you want to see, and then you really wish you hadn't seen. So I'm at like 18,000 and something. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a few. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there up. Will y'all calm your titties? I'm trying to fold this up. Oh, there up. Jesus. So I was like, do I like wait till I get to 200? And I'm like, but I have to spend more to save more. And I'm like, oh my god, back at this. Like, I don't know what I want to do. Plus, last year I didn't buy any of the Halloween drops, or like, you know, the drops that happen at Halloween. I didn't buy any of them. I wasn't obsessed by any of them. I didn't like, I'm not the first one to buy Halloween paintings, I'll admit that. I just don't find them enjoyable to paint unless they're super pretty. Like, if they're too dark, I get really depressed at actually painting them. So, bye Charlie. It was nice knowing you. Well, you walked off. Take your sister with you. She's a pain in my ass. Oh, bye, Jessie. She actually went off with him. You wanted her. Don't look at me like that. So, let's see what I bought. And again, this was a while ago. It was probably about the same time as my last haul. I just didn't add it in. I think it came like the day after. Oh, I remember this one because that time of year is coming up again. What was this one? Oh, yeah. Alright, now I have seen a lot of people unbox one of these because this one was a new release, one was a restock. I was like, you know what, let's just make the VIP code worth it. I got a box that I'm going to have to chuck. I don't know where that's going. And, Alright, I'm trying to get the box to stand up. That was what I was delaying. Alright, here we go. So this is the one I have seen absolutely, I'll zoom in, absolutely everybody and their mother unbox recently. I'm going to unbox it essentially for the card because I'm aware I'm going to have to also kind of cash that in too to kind of see. And then I kind of surprised myself because I was on this lady's website the other day and I was trying to do an order, but then she had to refund it, bless her, because I'm in America and they're not shipping to America. So we don't talk about tariffs though, because that will get me going. This little baby, Winter Solstice. Again, popular last year. I saw a lot of people do it. And I did the Familiars, one of hers last year, where the same lady, I think she's kind of similar lady, had the animals kind of like up and around her head. So I completed that one too. Enchanted was essentially a very similar one to, which one was it? The Fae and the King one. I think I've got it too. It's over there. I just don't know the bloody name of it. But I love like the strong female lead in a picture. And oh, what do y'all think about the Thomas Kincaid drop? I feel like it went a little bit lackluster. I love DSE. Oh, let me zoom yours. Okay, there we go. And I like the DSE ones. And I like Thomas Kincaid. I've known about Thomas Kincaid for a while because I think he does like jigsaws and shit. However, they're very much like Chuck Pinson or the other guy that does them. Oh, he begins with A. Oh, balls, what's that guy's called? Oh my lord. I have a that's gonna bug me until I know his name. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, brain's gone. But yeah, I don't know, like, they were very similar, kind of wish-washy. I like the yellow rose one, but then it was a round, and I'm like, y'all are testing me. But I didn't want to get one to just not do it, because I have a shit ton of landscapes. Like, too many. And I've been wanting to do a haul of, like, all my paintings, but I'm still thinking I'm going to wait till the new house, because there's so many here that are just up shit creek without a paddle because they're everywhere. And I've done a few videos, like early videos of my DSC stash, my Dreamer stash, so they are on here, they're just not all crammed in together because who the F wants to listen to me for that long? I did an 1.5-hour video and I thought people's ears were going to bleed because I talk that much. But yeah, oh, that's a pretty one. So yeah, I have all this to pack up. And I genuinely don't know where I'm going to put it all. We're trying to move in like 2 months now, because that's when my parents are going to be here for like over Thanksgiving and the first part of December. And there's so much going on at the house. I'm off this week. Well, I'm not off. I've already been to the damn house. So I go over every morning. I'm there for about 6 a.m. and I'm there for max like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And I go then because it's just me. It's my murder audiobooks. I'm on like volume 11, I think, of this one. About little just like true crime stories. Fucking love it. However, when it's 6 a.m. at like pitch black up at this house, I have to lock the door, because you know what, I ain't being surprised when I'm listening to them. And so I go up there. I'm currently staining the doors, the skirting board, or the baseboard you all call it. So the skirting board, the door trims, the window trims, all that shit. Do I want to stain anything ever again? I think not. Like, I've had enough. Am I doing it? Yes, because it was my own idea to have like the natural wood thing, like the beams. So it's my own fucking fault. Then I'm also doing the memorial corner where my reading chair is gonna be, and that's being delivered tomorrow along with the sofa. So the main room's mainly done. So now we're getting furniture, and it's kind of scary, but I'm also needing that to like push it along, because otherwise it's getting stagnant. So the wall is currently being painted. I've got some stencils that I bought from Cutting Edge Stencils. They did mess up my order a little bit, so they're rushing out the medium rose stencil that I bought. I bought medium, small, and extra small of dahlias and roses. Now, if anyone follows my Insta or my TikTok, they'll know that dahlias represent my grandparents. They had a very large dahlia garden when I was a kid. It was stunning, like every color, height, and it's just a flower that I recognize with them. And they're very instrumental in my life. Well, they were. And then I've always tried to include my husband's late wife as much as absolutely possible into our day-to-day. He knows that whenever he needs, we talk about Jane, all that kind of stuff. And she passed the same year my granddad did, in 2013, and he's never really been able to kind of openly talk about her. And I'm the opposite. I'm like, oh no, heck no, like, you want pictures up, like, you need, like, whatever you kind of need thing, like, we all grieve differently. So I decided to do a stencil memorial kind of corner, and I've been posting every day on my Insta stories of like the updates of the layering that's going on, but I need the big rose to come in before I do any more. I was at Home Depot like just on 6 a.m. the other morning, just stood there looking at paint chips, like Jesus Christ, like half an hour trying to choose colours, but that's how much it means. So I gotta get it right. So yeah, that's coming along well, but as I said, I've got to wait to see the rose. And I was going to do a big stencil in our master bedroom. I'm tired of painting. Like, when we finally got finished painting, like with the cathedral ceiling and all that shit, I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, I could cry. But yeah, it's just nice having that memorial wall up there, and just, sorry, I'm gasping, I need some of my Pepsi. Oh, Pepsi Zero, of course. Why did they ever change the name from Pepsi Max to Pepsi Zero? I don't know. That I will never understand. So yeah, so the house is coming along nicely, but as I said, I'm there for a couple of hours in the morning because nobody else is, and I can just go about undisturbed and just do my stuff. But yeah, this week I am having the worst period of my life the past couple of days, so I am not going. I was like, nope. But I do go. But I just don't go during the middle of the day. I'm like, no, thank you. Is this an old box? Hang on. Did they get rid of that really big, ugly, like, the square bit over the top? Did I miss that? When did that leave? Oh, that probably happened a while ago, didn't it? And I didn't notice. Because I just talk. Are you a gold? No, you're a bronze. Motherfucker. Naturally, I got a bronze because, hey, who needs a fucking gold card? No, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm going to have like 30 bronze cards left over that I can never redeem. But hey, I know I won't be the only one. Alright, now if anybody does want to look at a toolkit, baggies, the little pen, which I don't understand. Oh my god, I saw somebody selling these the other day. I always feel so bad, right, when I see somebody selling them, because I'm like, but dude, we get them for free. You know, like, I genuinely didn't get it, and it was like a couple of dollars per thing or something, and I was like, you cheeky, like, literally, I'll say sods, cheeky sods, that are literally trying to make a buck of everything that when you get them for free in the kit. I don't understand. Whatever. I mean, you do you, but if she saved like 109 of them, and I'm like, nah, like, that's wheeler dealing. That is. That's some only fools and horses shit. All right, and especially when I throw mine away. Like, can you imagine somebody going through your bins like they do, like over there they do for recycling? We have this guy in a Subaru who'll drive up on recycling days, go through the trash, so he can then go take the cans and get the money back from or whatever. I've got to the point now where I cut the barcodes off. I'm like, bitch, stop going through my bins. It's gross. And you're driving round. You can't be bothered about saving that much money. But anyway, it's like that. Imagine somebody like rummaging through your bins for your Diamond Art Club pens. Lord. Now this one, don't get mad at me, this one. Should I open it? Do y'all even care? You're like, Christ woman, I have listened to you rant on, and you're not even going to show me the canvas. So, fine. Peer pressure. I will open the canvas. I'll do it. Will I ever get it back in the thing again? Nope. Probably not. But yes, I've been up to the house every day this week. What day are we even on? Thursday? Is it Thursday, people? I think it's Thursday right now. So, yeah, it's nice. My husband's just gone up to pick up some trash because, like I said, tomorrow, yes, it's tomorrow, Friday, because we're having the furniture delivered, and right in the room where we need it dropping, there's like hardwood flooring, like the cardboard packaging everywhere. I'm like, Lord. All right, now I didn't really think this through, as usual. Welcome to my channel. So, girl. All right, there we go. Now this one, what I have noticed is there's a lot of similar colors in it. So like there's a lot of peach tones, creams, browns. I do like the burgundy red tones I found at the minute. So let's see. And the orange. Oh, I am liking orange at the minute too, because that's the only part of that blue one I'm liking. I just thought this one was really nice and different, and a lot of other people did too, because she was popular. But there we go. I am liking that one quite a lot. I'll zoom in because I am... Oh shit, okay. Damn, girl. That's a zoom in. Alright, I went all the way. I don't actually know what y'all can see. Nice amount of sections. I can probably do that without going like sideways or whatever. I can keep it portrait. She's nice. I'm really trying to like not purchase so many though, because I like a lot of them. I've got to love them at the minute, and that's what. So here's, oh shit, Amy, you dingbat. Can I be that close, folks? So then we do naturally have, oh, there's ABs. Oh, 2 bags of ABs of the same colour. Oof. Lord. Alright, so there is a lot of like maroons and browns kind of in the middle. Then you got a lot of peaches, and then the muted greens. That's kind of the theme. And then orange, which I'm not mad about. They're kind of my colours. And then you got ABs and all that kind of shiz. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bags of 307 too. Oh, colour blocking. Yay. I actually don't mind. I mean, I do find with DAC some of the times they pop up more in the colour blocking sections, but there's always little tweaks and things about each. Alright, let's roll her up and see if I can get her back in the bag. Oh, I feel like dog shit. I do not feel good. Alright. But yeah, how are any of you that actually painfully get to this point and listen to me ramble? Are any of you doing drills and chills? And if so, like, how are you finding it? And what's your kind of take on it? Because I don't know if people do it for the right reasons anymore. I know it's been going on for a few years now. But I've seen a lot of people ask, like, consistently about prizes. And, oh, what about, like, when do we find out about the prize? When do we find, like, I don't know. Let me know if it's just me that's being batshit crazy, because that's probably true. But hey, we are a judgment-free zone. Alright, get in there. There we go. Alright, let's open this one. Now, I love, oh, what are these birds called again? Oh, red cardinals. Now, they say that when a red cardinal is near, there's a spirit around. So we actually get a lot of red cardinals around here. So for me and Doug, it actually holds some weight. So when I saw that this was back, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. Lower. Sometimes these are heavy as shit. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to let me know when we got rid of the over thing in the box, the extra, oh my lord, am I still like, damn, that was close. The extra cardboard bit that made them really heavy, because that was a pain in the jacksy. There's no card. Oh no, excuse me. Oh, there is one. Oh, she's silver. Yay, I got a silver one. See, I don't know if I just like collecting these, because I think they're really cute. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna go ham and get a folder. I've seen so many people with a folder. I'm like, they're not Pokemon cards. The heck, we're gonna start trading them? Oh my god, I've seen them on eBay. Who's selling them on eBay? Jeez. Like, I don't understand. I would never have thought of that, in all honesty. Oh, we have, because this must have been with the older thing, because I swear this is the older. I don't know, you know, maybe I'm just fucking seeing things today. No, it's not. I just think she's really kind of like solemn, and like, I want to see how all the whites and the greys turn out. I am a sucker for whites in paintings at the minute. But yeah, I don't know what to start next. Do I finish Witch's Night Out? Do I not finish Witch's Night Out? Do I put her on the back burner? Oh my god, the amount that I have on the back burner. My husband would just tell me to throw it out. He's already said, he's like, if you go through all them and there's some that you don't want, just get rid of them. And I still haven't got rid of the Sparkle Studio ones, I don't think. Or did I? Because I'm still like, oof, do I do it? Do I not? Because I'd feel bad if I ever showed them on Insta, because why would I promote a brand that did people so wrong? But then I'm also like, well shit, I'm one of those people. Like, I spent thousands on these paintings and now I can't do them, or I have to be like quiet about it. It's, yeah, it is toying with my mind. Did I didn't unroll that one, did I? Well shit, god darn. I know some people skip to where I undo the thing. It's fine, I don't want to talk to y'all either. Actually, I don't give a shit, to be fair. I know I'm not for everybody. I'm a little bit like Marmite. I really don't like Marmite. Oof. Marmite or Vegemite, both wrong. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, gee, she's heavy. Oh, look. Oh, no. That's all AB. Oh, shit. I know that dot. Oh, that's not AB. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, there's no ABs. Oh, that's even better. Oh. Alright, so she's 55 colours. And as you can tell by my reaction, I thought here was all AB. Because, you know, like the dot on the white background is always that 3865 AB bullshit. Oh, it's not though. It's the 38. It's the fairy dust 3865. Oh, thank God for that. So yeah, there's no ABs. There's 1, 2, 3 fairy dust and an L. What's an L when it's at home? Huh. I like these, and I always like where there's like definition lines, so with the hands and the arms and then the cloak and the hair, so that's always nice because you always need definition. Some of these that I see now, the newer ones, like the Kincaid, there's a lot that don't have the definition in the buildings or the sea or... Alright, here we go. A lot of greys, whites, reds, and a little bit of brown for the cloak. I'm not mad about that, that's actually really nice. How big is she? 65 by 89. Okay, so she's like a week and a half. I think she's the same size as Love Potion, which is also by the same artist, which I still haven't bloody finished. Again, I'm over halfway. Have I done it? No. I look at them on the little, like, on the little bit, and I'm just like, do I even want to do it? I did make a resolution this year to actually, like, finish them. That didn't happen, did it? Shocker. But I got busy. I'm building the damn house, painting the entire thing ourselves, and just with my hands and stuff, I have to now take a little bit more time and go a little bit slower, because I've even found that I'm struggling to like grip a pen just to write these days. I was trying to fill out forms for my new rheumatologist that I have to find, which, by the way, I've gone my first new patient appointment. They could only do the 17th of October. So I've had to wait a month for this appointment, and it's a telephone appointment. How are you going to see my motherfucking hands on a telephone appointment? Oh, the absolute audacity. So, yeah, that's my next one. Like, don't worry about me, I'll wait. And then because I didn't have an OBGYN over here, because naturally, again, that's one thing in the UK, you don't have all these bullshit, you don't have all the specialists. You just get sent to them when you need to. So, and these you don't get referred to, and I was like, you'll need to refer me. So she asked me, like, oh, like, what kind of, what's the reason, essentially? So I was, like, listing off, because I have a few reasons, and she was like, oh, I'll just put it down as a new patient pap smear. And I'm like, oh my Christ, seriously? And it's like a 15-minute appointment. So my husband's, and I'm really bad with phone calls, so I didn't want to be like, I've just explained everything and you want to put it down as a pap? Like, really? So he said, call back in a month and just tell her about, like, the amount of pain you're actually in and all, like, the full thing, and then they have to move it up, because they could only give me January the 15th. January the 15th. What a load of shit. All the other OBs had actually ignored me. They tell you to call, leave a message with, like, the number, blah, blah, we'll get back, we specifically will get back to you within 3 days. I've called them, I don't know how many times, nothing. Not a damn thing. And, like, I'm on the new patient line, and it just gets frustrating, because it's not an easy thing to talk about or to get done. And I don't call unless it's bad, right? I hate going to the doctors. Me and the women in my family, we will only go if we're dying, right? If we are on the brink, we will go. My husband, complete opposite. He wants to call up for everything. I can't do it. I'm like, nah, it's like, I'll fix it at home kind of vibe. I'm past that point with this shit. So, yeah, that's the crap I'm dealing with. And I'm just like, you know what? One thing can go nicely, and that just seems to be me purchasing shit. So, that's my little outlet. But yeah, that's what I've bought recently. I haven't really bought any crazy paintings or done a load of buying. I don't think, anyway. I've mainly been buying, you know, those bundles on TikTok. If I have a one more scoop video, oh my god. I was telling Anna at Gemify and a couple of other people, I was like, I got suckered in and I bought a 60 capsule and then 6 premiums from Grimoires on TikTok. On TikTok. and it should actually be coming soon. And why did I buy it? It was $175. Oh my god, but I did it anyway. And I keep watching these videos and I'm like, oh, that looks really cute. And I think it's just because, again, my damn dopamine likes it when new things happen, or like you get new things, or you order new things. Don't do it, kids. Stay off TikTok. Just don't do it. So yeah, so it's mainly house stuff right now, guys, but thanks for joining. I know it's again been a weird ass one, but I do advertise my channel as being on the weird ass corner of YouTube, so if you expect anything else, that's kind of on you. I like y'all anyway, but still, I told you it was gonna be weird. But yeah, we are all done here. Now I have to try and figure out if I'm gonna go back to doing Witches Night Out. I still haven't figured that out yet. I just want to kid it down. Oh, I don't know, guys. You'll have to let me know if I should carry on. If I should keep calm and carry on, or just sack it off. But anyway, guys, thank you again for being here. And I don't think I swore too much this time, which should probably please some of you. But I hope anyway. Alright, thank you.